So this is my second time out of the house walking since I did my swan dive off the ladder. And just figured since I was out here during the walk. Oh, and it's also the first time I've had my boots back on, which is really good again. I realized my feet were getting so cold walking around in the other shoes. Anyways, hey Ted. Just wanted to do a little follow-up on something that taken care of a while back. Remember the little ditch on the side of the road? It's actually working pretty nicely. I don't know if you can see that water there. But before, I don't know if you remember the problem. It was an old piece of a culvert here, and it was spilling out, making quite the mess. And actually, this area here, I took this down quite a bit. If you remember the video, I'll probably put a link to it here. But this humped up quite a bit. This is probably, well, you're not going to be able to see that from where I am, but just from the surface, this level here, it was up at least 1.5 feet higher. So I took all that down, and I could probably continue that trend past this rock. Probably about to this rock here before I should start coming up again, because you can see that, you know, this ditch isn't by any means full right now. So I can see where I need to build up some more of this stuff right here. Probably come into that embankment a little bit. But for right now, it's functioning. That's all we really needed. But when you walk down here, whoops, careful. That's a rock. I don't need to slip and fall right now. Let me see if I can get up here. Alright. But you can see that this could probably be shaved down a little bit more. And that'll help with a lot of stuff. Also probably help with some of the drainage in the road to go into the ditch instead of being directed down the road. So I'll take care of that. Hi Ted. Like I said, build where Ted is up a little bit so that at maximum capacity it wouldn't overflow and then head down the road. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. What do you think, man? This is my first time in the garage since the accident. I wasn't sure if Mary got the ladder folded up or not. I guess not. It's still in the same position it was in when it was up. So this is the ladder that I fell on, anyways. So you can see how this would have probably been at the top at that end. So I was standing on one of these raised rungs when I took the dive. Let's see here. This plastic here, this is from the last time I changed out the garage doors. I changed out the rubber molding as well, and for some reason I just never got around to chucking that out. We just keep moving it around. Alright. So I fell from up there, and it doesn't look that far, but you know, 8 feet's far enough when you're falling. So that ladder, 2.5 rungs, sticks above where this area is when the ladder's leaned out. And I must have just had just enough sawdust on the floor and just enough bad things. Hey Ted, how you doing there, buddy? What are you doing? Hope there's nothing in that cabinet. Oh, so Mary had to take and move all this stuff, like these drawers and everything else that were over here, because we were working over here at the time. I was actually putting extra wood and stuff up there. That's where I keep my spare tires and just extra junk. Yeah. Normally, that hoist would have been lowered down. See, this is yet one more thing that got me. That hoist would have been lowered down to the point where I would have grabbed that hook. Because I'm talking, man. I normally would grab that hook as I grabbed onto the ladder to come down, but I also, instead of having the ladder here, the ladder was over here because I was loading up big long pieces of wood. What? There's nothing in that cabinet. I will guarantee you that. There's no way for anybody to get in this thing. There's no way. I don't care what you think. There's no holes in it. Anyways, it's just a whole bunch of different things that go together. Once I feel like I can do it, I'm going to fold this ladder back up again. It's not right now. My back is still roached. I can't even open the garage door yet. That one. One over here is fine. I can open that one up. What are you doing, Ted? There's nothing there, dude. There's nothing anywhere. Although there probably is. Honestly, Ted's very rarely wrong.